All right, folks. We get ready with the return to action here at Notre Dame. We're back on campus at the practice rink against the Ohio Prospects, or Indiana Prospects per Jeremy. We'll see how it goes. Schofield jumps out of the way of an incoming check, pushes the puck into the offensive zone. Up high to Nickerson. Nickerson from the point skates into the slot on his backhand, dumps it off to Shibby. Shibby fakes a shot to Schofield. Schofield shot, beats the goaltender, high blocker side, and makes this a 1-0 hockey game.
He was on that side.
Change in personnel. Bliven out with Dixon and Mattioli. Back to Krestov. Krestov over to Meyer. Meyer looks up ice to Mattioli. Mattioli brings that in offside, gets whistled down. Actually, I think Ohio brought that in, but whatever. We don't need to parse potatoes here. Oh. Face-off one deep into the near side corner. Ohio back. Plays it up to the blue line. Held in for a moment, but Ohio out with the puck. Rink-wide pass. Meyer tracks down his player on the left side. Centering pass. That goes all the way through the slot. Back the other direction. That was a pass from the Ohio Prospects, so no ice on the play. Dixon chasing that one down. Separates the player from the puck. Leaves it for Bliven. Bliven out into the neutral zone to Nickerson. Nickerson's last man back. Pass. Turnover at the blue line. Dixon steps in to help out. Feeds it back to Nickerson. Nickerson looks up ice. Just out of the reach of Mattioli. Held in by Bliven. Bliven lugs it in. Down low for Mattioli in the corner. He spins it around and up. Ohio looking to break out, but runs into the wall that is Bliven. And dump back in. Puck comes out through the neutral zone. Back is Nickerson to pick up the puck this time. Nickerson, last man back. Out to Hernandez. Hernandez slips past a check, gets it into the offensive zone. Down into the corner, battling for the puck. And now out to the neutral zone. O'Connell tracking his player. Takes a whack. Toe saved by Mukai. He grabs the rebound and hangs on. Face off to the right of Mukai's net. Puck is down, fired toward Wynn. Wynn makes a pad save, hangs on to that rebound. And we'll see another face off to his right. Today we're not the Rough Riders, we're just a rough ride. The suspension must be bad. Shibby carrying it down the right side, takes a shot that ramps up off an Ohio player's stick up into the netting. We get a whistle. And we'll see a face-off deep in the zone. I believe the Prospects are in for a rough ride today. Face-off, won by the Rough Riders. Up high, Krestov. Krestov dishes it off to Schofield. Schofield down the right side, cuts to the middle, runs into a player. The puck is recovered by Ohio. That tips off an Ohio player's stick right at the red line, goes in deep. Chasing down is Krestov. Centering pass. Broken apart by Schoenheider. Up the half wall. Shot. Oh, geez. Wynn had to make a save on a rebound, on a deflection. And then the rebound pops out right into the slot. Recovered by Shibby and out of the zone. Shibby, long shot from the blue line. Pad save by the goaltender. Now into the corner. Centering pass. Shot by Nickerson. Nickerson's shot hits a player on the way through. Dives right in the slot. That comes all the way back. Meyer back for the puck. He's looking for a long pass. Out to Bliven. Connects there. Tape to tape. Bliven takes a big hit for his troubles. On to the far side. Mattioli separates the player from the puck. Meyer there sealing the boards. Meyer comes out with the puck. Meyer dishes it over to the far side on the half wall. Ohio picks up that puck, fires it rink wide. And now carried in, long shot. Mukai ramps that one right up into the netting and gets a stoppage. Damn it, can't put my feet there. I'm being scolded by Matt for shaking his camera. He has steady hands, I do not. I don't have a steady body. Jeremy, on the other hand, is contentedly snuggled up against my right shoulder.
Yeah.
And an official having a conversation with the coach for some more pucks. The home team today is the Ohio Prospects. Face off. One back into the corner. O'Connell picks the puck up out of the near side corner. And now a battle for the puck. Schoenheider with it. Goes behind the net. Can't quite connect to O'Connell. Back the other side. Schoenheider's there. Schoenheider into the corner. Pinches off his player. Still battles for the puck. Is being supported there by Giffen. And now the puck comes loose. It's in the Ohio player's skates. Giffen tries to get a stick on it and does. Breaks apart the play. Schoenheider takes a hit high. Heard it hit his cage. Penalty coming against Ohio for an elbow. And the Rough Riders will go on a power play. 10:23 remaining in the first. In a 1-0 hockey game. Face off into the corner. Palak on the half wall. Stops. Assesses his options. Goes up high. Shibby with the shot. That's blocked wide. I think the goaltender made a save on that, but I'm not 100% certain. Now here comes Ohio. Ohio sends it the length of the ice for an icing. And that'll get whistled down. Jeremy's pointed out we are very forward heavy on this power play line. Shibby and Schofield up top. Shibby takes a shot, pad save, bounces out. Shibby tries to glove it down. It skips past him. He hustles back, picks it up in the neutral zone. Shibby reloads across the blue line, opens up, looks for a centering pass that goes right through the crease. Then all the way back. Schofield hustling back to his own blue line to collect the puck. Schofield looks up ice. Finds Bliven on the near side. Bliven working his way down the boards, gets angled off of the puck, stepping in to help out, and coming away with it was Mattioli. Palak goes up high to Schofield on the left point. Schofield shakes to the middle, loses the puck, and that's sent the length of the ice for an ice. And we'll see a face-off with 16 seconds to go in this power play opportunity. Battle for the puck comes up high to Schoenheider. High stick in front, but that gets waved off. Not sure why, but Anyway, up to Schoenheider, down to the half wall to O'Connell. O'Connell down low. He goes behind. Up high to Nickerson. Nickerson shot. Big block shot from number 8 there. Fired toward the net. That was blocked, and then Dixon takes a hit as he was digging for the puck. Pinching is Schoenheider on the half wall. He keeps it in. Was in his skates for a moment. He kicks it free, turns, shoots. That's tipped just wide by Ohio. And now on the half wall, Meyer battles for the puck. Meyer centering pass. That's cut off by Ohio. And a breakout pass up to the right wing. Out to the neutral zone. Nickerson with the puck. Spins away from pressure. Carries it across the blue line. Cuts to the middle and loses an edge. I blame his father for the skate sharpening on that one. And now Ohio out through the neutral zone. Andrews takes a shot. That's well wide of the net with Giffen marking that player closely. Up to O'Connell. Held in at the line by Ohio. Now out to the neutral zone. Play back to the back D. Pass out into the neutral zone as they regroup. Dumped in on the backhand. Mukai shuts that down with a stick and then covers up the rebound. Face off, won by Ohio. Shot, pad save by Mukai. Left wing wheels away from Schoenheider, cuts down to the goal line, throws it off the goal frame. Now on the end wall, Schoenheider taking some shots to the back for his troubles. Puck is loose now as Schoenheider collapses on top of his player. Driven to the middle, Mukai grabs on to the loose puck and shuts down the play. Coop wins the puck off to the right side. Picked up by Nickerson. Nickerson over to Schofield on the left. Schofield centering pass up high to Nickerson. Nickerson, it was behind him. He couldn't quite grab onto it, but held in at the line by Palick. And now out. Ohio across the blue line picks up the loose puck. Centering pass. Mukai collects that with his stick and covers up as well. Coop back in for this face-off. He's going to win it on his backhand. Does, puts it right in the corner. That's rimmed around hard. Picked up by Schofield for a moment. And then driven out by Nickerson. That's going to go the length of the ice for an icing.
Let's go, Riders.
One back by Cooper. Back is Nickerson. He sends it behind his own net to O'Connell. Didn't quite make it there. Nickerson battling for the puck. Gets free. Up to Schofield. Touch pass to Cooper. Cooper couldn't quite hold on to it. Schofield helps him out. Feeds Shibby on the right side. Shibby goes wide. Centering pass to Schofield. Schofield, that slips off his stick onto the end wall. And now sent the length of the ice. That is not an ice. That touched a stick on the way through. Back is Nickerson to pick up the puck. Over to the half wall to O'Connell. O'Connell forward to Cooper. Cooper carries it across the red line. Then the blue line. Drop pass on the boards to Schofield. Schofield top of the circle. Takes a shot that's wide of the net. Over under the near side half wall where we're in a bit of a defilade. Nickerson with the puck from the left point. Takes a shot that's blocked wide. And now a loose puck is recovered by Ohio. Nickerson, the Palick. Meyer off the boards to Shibby on the right side. He tries to chip it past the defenseman. Defenseman sealed the half wall. Didn't get there, but Shibby picks up the loose puck. Feeds Schofield. Schofield shot. Goaltender makes a save. Had no idea where it was for a moment. And now up high. Schoenheider sends it down to the half wall. Schofield there. He looks to the far side, but that puck There's an errant pass out into the neutral zone to Meyer. Meyer back to Schoenheider. It was out of his reach. He's all the way down behind his goal line to recover the puck. Centering pass. Oh. Centering pass ended up on the stick of an Ohio player. Luckily, that shot went up high over the crossbar. Oh, dear. Turn, shot by Sedov. That was wide of Mukai's net. Cycled back down low and collected by Meyer. Meyer looks up ice, cuts to the middle. Puck is recovered by Bliven. Bliven tries to clear the zone. That's knocked down by number 12, Elmore. Sent back in. Schoenheider down on the end wall. Takes a big hit. Recovers centering pass. That's broken apart. Schoenheider drives it out into the neutral zone. I don't think that's going to be an ice. It's not going to make it. Ohio down low. Now onto the half wall. Shot, pad saved by the goaltender. And then I don't know who that was. Is that Maddox that took a big hit? I don't think so. That's in. Puck's not there. Elmore delays and then dumps it in. Nickerson sends it out to the right. Nickerson slips past one check. Plays it forward to Mattioli, who dumps it in on his backhand. That's recovered by Ohio. Ohio goes to the partner on the near side. Vickers takes a big hit, and that's going to get called for interference. And Diego Mattioli headed to the box for an interference. And so we'll see a face-off and a power play for Ohio. That's one into the corner. Schoenheider rims it around. Palak gets there first, tips it out to the neutral zone. Coop on his backhand. That's a bouncing puck. That does get into the offensive zone, but now broken out. Schoenheider picks up the loose puck. Schoenheider across to O'Connell. O'Connell carries it across the red line, dumps it in hard to the far corner. Ohio forced all the way behind their goal line to recover and break out to the left side, out to the center. Center mishandles the puck. Right wing dumps it in. Back is O'Connell to pick up the puck, but no, Schoenheider on the far side instead. Up high to the point. That's driven into this near side. Hard off the glass. That gets through to Shabalov. He couldn't quite hold on to it right at the blue line. Shibby hustling back, breaks apart the play. It's dumped in. O'Connell chasing after the puck. Ohio gets there first. Schoenheider helps out. This defensive partnership looking a little tired. Pass right through the crease, goes all the way through. Recovered by Shibby. Shibby out to Bliven. Bliven across the blue line. 10 seconds remaining on this penalty kill. Bliven runs into the end wall, holds the puck there. Mattioli released from the box. He jumps into the play. And that is sent the length of the ice by Ohio for an ice. I don't think we did. Face off in the near side corner to the right of the Ohio goaltender. It's down on the ice. Stepping in was Hernandez to try to break it apart. Comes up high to Nickerson. He sends it to the far corner. Corcoran there. He breaks apart the play. It's in his skates. I think he may have stepped on the puck there as he lost an edge. And now a battle for the puck along the wall. It's come free. Corcoran here. He tries to break apart the play. Ohio comes out with the puck. Vickers battling with Hernandez. And now the puck's down low to Nickerson in this near side corner. Nickerson, Giffen trying to find the puck. Out to Hernandez. Finds Giffen in the middle. Giffen carries it across the red line. Hard dump in. That's going to wrap around. Can Corcoran get there quickly? Yes, he can. He slows apart the play. Over to the right side. Krestoff holding the wall. Keeps it in. Now it comes back out the other side. On the near side half wall. Up to the neutral zone. Spinning across is Corcoran. Slow apart the play. Cooper picks up the puck. Cooper across the line as his teammates change behind him. Nifty little toe drag into the middle of the slot. He couldn't get a shot off. Ohio recovers. It's kicked in, held in by Shibby. And now a penalty coming against the Rough Riders. Dumped in on the backhand. Down low, Schoenheider touches up the puck. And there'll be a penalty for interference. And this time Cooper heads to the box. Rough Riders, once again, killing off a penalty. One into the corner by Bliven. O'Connell drives it around. That hits the boards and comes off funny, slows up. Oh, Jesus. And a big hit and a penalty coming on 19 for an elbow. Eden heads to the box. We'll skate 4-on-4 for a minute 20 here, but only 25 seconds remain in the first. He's enjoying the game too much. He's sucked in, focused. In other words, Jeremy, do your job. Face-off controlled by Ohio. They lug the puck out into the neutral zone. Here comes Landis, cuts to the middle. He tries to rip off a shot. He can't. Centering pass. Mukai breaks that apart with a nice little stick check. And now out to Nickerson. Nickerson across the red line. 9 seconds remaining. Centering pass gets to Schoenheider. Schoenheider couldn't get a stick on it. And the time's going to run out on the first period. Return to the action. Shibby wins it back to Nickerson. Nickerson goes off the boards. Schofield touches it forward to Shibby. Shibby carries it low, centering pass that was behind Schofield, and now a 2-on-1 back in the other direction. Across, shot. Mukai makes the save, hangs on to that one. In this 1-0 hockey game. Even strength for another 37 seconds here in the second period. Quick shot off the face-off. Mukai covers that one up. Whew, that was a quick one. Puck is down. Shibby wins it into the corner. Wrapped around hard. Now off the boards out to the neutral zone. That hits the official. Knocks it down for a moment. Nickerson grabs the puck, leads the charge in. Nickerson centering pass to Shibby. Shibby with an easy one-timer. Buries that in the back of the net. Makes this 2-0.
Oh, sure. It's still. Oh, yeah. That's right.
They are still 4-on-4, folks, even if the clock says otherwise. That remains for another 4 seconds as Cooper is going to release from the box here. He's back on the ice. Shot. Stick save by Mukai. Another shot. Mukai gloves that one down.
Got two. Got two.
Yep. And now the Rough Ride, yes. Rough Ride has a power play for the remaining 6 seconds. One back. O'Connell grabs that, sends it out to the neutral zone to Dixon. Dixon overskates that. Somehow they call that off onside. Centering pass. Finds Schoenheider. Schoenheider shot. That's just wide of the net. Up high to O'Connell. O'Connell couldn't quite hold it at the blue line. O'Connell forced to retreat to his own blue line to pick up the puck. And then out to Dixon. Dixon on that far side. Leaves it for Bliven. Bliven carries it across. Dumps it in, takes a hit. Keeps on going. Down low, Mattioli flushes out the puck. Comes up high to Nickerson at the left side point. Centering pass meant for Dixon. That gets cut off by Ohio. They rifle it off the boards out to the neutral zone. Nickerson at his own blue line. Sends it out. Picked up by Lindsay. Lindsay feeds the right wing. Right wing looks to get off a shot. He gets tripped up by Bliven. Bliven's going to head to the box for a trip.
Gave him a nudge, and he fell down.
Per Jeremy, Bliven gave him a nudge.
He gave him a nudge.
Therefore, it
was a
wouldn't have
nudge,
been a
because
trip.
That dude fell down. Can't skate. Huh? Yes. In NASCAR's drivers. What is that?
If you're not cheating, you're not trying. Face off, won by Ohio, carried behind the net. Broken apart. Nickerson picks up the puck, heads up ice. That's not Nickerson. That's O'Connell to Palak. Palak shot. Oh! Goaltender made a stick save. Didn't know where it was. It got under his stick, but it was beneath his pads. And a whistle there shuts it down. Coop wins it to the middle to Shibby. Shibby on the doorstep, takes a shot. Stick save from the goaltender. Errant pass. Shibby cuts that off, takes a shot. Another save by the goaltender. And then held in at the line by O'Connell. Palak, or rather Shibby helps out Palak, dumps it toward the net. That's gloved down by Ohio defenseman who sends it out to the neutral zone. Nickerson there grabs the puck. Picked up by Andrews. Andrews tries to dump it in, but Cooper's all over him, won't let him. Now it's in.
Out. No.
Oh, O'Connell with an errant pass. Nickerson takes away that player's lane.
Oh,
Oh, gosh.
End of the play.
The puck out to the neutral zone. And then back. A little slapdash right now. And then hits the official.
Dude, what is
Recovered by
going on?
Nickerson. Nickerson feeds it to Shibby. Shibby on his backhand finds Nickerson. Nickerson tries to slip past the defenseman, but gets held up a little bit. Out to the neutral zone. Schoenheider holds the puck, waits, dumps it in. That gets ruled an offside. That was as tight as I've seen yet this weekend. And we'll see a face-off on the Ohio blue line right in front of the Rough Rides bench. Giffen wins it back behind him. Hernandez tries to grab it. He can't. Bliven's out of the penalty bench. Runs into the official. Almost gets trucked there. I'm not saying which person almost got trucked. I don't think that would have been a good collision for anybody. Dragged to the middle on his backhand shot. Big pad save by Mukai. Kicks that out wide. Another shot. That goes all the way through the lower slot. Into the near side corner. Up high to the point. Another shot. That hits Corcoran for a block. And now here comes Hernandez with a head of steam. Tries to get ahead of the defenseman. Couldn't. And it's back to Schoenheider. Schoenheider looking up ice. Finds Corcoran on this side. Corcoran is swept away from his stick. Eden's taken out of the play by Corcoran, supported by Giffen, all the way back to Schoenheider. Schoenheider to Giffen. It's in his skates. He gets drilled. Penalty coming on Ohio. They're having a conversation about what to call it. I'd say we're better off having a rough there than anything else. No signal from the official, so I'm not quite sure what they called it, but it looks like just a minor penalty. Bliven wins it up high, and Shibby. Shibby dishes it off to Schoenheider. Schoenheider centering pass to Mattioli. His one-timer just wide of the net. Schoenheider up to Shibby again. Shibby quarterbacking this over to Mattioli. Mattioli back to Shabalov up top. Over to Schofield on the left side. Schofield spins away from Tresher. Finds Mattioli on the right side. Mattioli fakes the shot, feeds Shibby. Mattioli, one-timer. That's a stick save from the goaltender. I thought that jumped up into the net from where I'm sitting. Shibby, long shot. That's high over the crossbar. And then the goaltender covers up the puck as it rebounds off the end wall. Meyer wins it between his skates. Helped up by Dixon up to the point. Schoenheider with the puck. Schoenheider over to Nickerson. Nickerson leaves it for Schoenheider. Schoenheider from the top. Quick wrist shot that's just wide of the net. Recovered by Ohio. They bank it off the boards to Dixon on the half wall. Here's Schoenheider from the blue line. Schoenheider skates to the middle. Moves it over to O'Connell. O'Connell shot. Glove save for the Ohio goaltender. Meyer there at the top of the crease having some words with the two defensemen. He's probably giving them defensive pointers on how to properly cover him. Meyer in for this face-off. It's in his skates. He kicks it loose up to Nickerson. Nickerson, top of the circle, toe drag, shot, blocker save, but no, it's behind him, and that's in the back of the net. So a power play goal here. This time Jeremy's saying Jacob's skate sharpening is just fine, as he stayed on his skates for the duration of the play. skiffing in for this face-off. Corcoran, Hernandez on his wings. Nickerson, O'Connell out back. One back to Landis. Landis up to Eden on the left side. Eden across the blue line. Shot, that's well wide of the net. It went right through the top of the crease, but wide of the net. Hernandez covers his point man. Now into the corner. Rifled. Hard and high off the glass. Is that going to make it? I think it will. There's the icing. Corcoran looking to track that one down. Coop wins it into the corner, then tracks down his own puck. He feeds it off to Shabalov, who tries to find, no, I'm sorry, that was Krestov who tried to find Shabalov. Now back to Krestov on the right side D. Off the boards, that's well out of the reach of Shibby. And that gets whistled down for an ice. Don't start playing pool yet there, Krestov. Wait until you take your geometry class. Went to the near side and rimmed around. There's Schofield, pops it free out to the neutral zone. Shibby comes in 2-on-1, has Cooper to his left, dishes it to Cooper. Cooper shot, rebound, 2 saves there. Cooper still with the puck out of the corner, trying to find some room, still in his skates. Schofield with the puck, toe drag to the middle, backhand, that's wide of the net. Into the near side corner, where it's spun away. Palak into the corner, leaves it down low to Shibby. Shibby takes a bump, spins away from it, still controls the puck. Centering pass, pad save on that shot from Schofield, and then rifled out to the neutral zone. Krestov gets a stick on it, slows it down enough. Now here's Palak. Palak across the line, feeds Shibby. Shibby's got room, shot wide of the net. Shibby's rebound shot hits the outside of the goal frame, up high. Schoenheider shot, blocker save. Puck is loose, and then Ohio grabs the puck, sends it the length of the ice from the crease for an icing. Fed up to the point, but it was out of the reach of O'Connell. O'Connell forced to retreat to his own blue line to find that puck. Held in at the line by Ohio, driven in. Schoenheider back to pick it up off the end wall. Schoenheider weathers that storm. Player that runs into him ends up on the ice, but then they sprawl on top of each other. One-handed pass out to Mattioli. Mattioli to Bliven. Bliven across the red line, chips it in, gets past his player. Bliven just out of his reach, runs into a player, and a penalty coming on Bliven. And then Mattioli delivers a check, and a penalty coming against well, I do know there was a penalty coming against Bliven. That was the first one. They're signaling for 5-on-5, so there must be another penalty coming against Ohio. So number 98 heads to the box.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. He's teaching a lesson.
Oh boy. I'm afraid the official doesn't know who he had the first penalty on.
So they said 5-on-5, as if they were calling 2 penalties.
The one official lost the number. He didn't have the number on the first penalty. So he's trying to figure out who it was.
It's like a walk of shame.
Stop.
He's like, we don't know who it was, so.
Uh,
It was my team. It was my team. What number is Win?
huh? 88. I don't like. Give it to the goalie. Make him serve it.
Oh, don't put your hand on your
All right, folks. Nonetheless, it's going to stay 5-on-5 after that pause for, well, please hold.
All right. Nobody cares that much.
All right, nothing's on the board. We skate 5-on-5. Into the corner. Shibby with the puck. He works his way free, cuts to the middle, dances past the player. Quick shot, that's wide of the net. Schofield up high to Schoenheider. Schoenheider cracks off a shot, that's wide of the net as well. They got to retarget their systems after that long pause. Here's a long shot from O'Connell. Rebound. Oh! What a save from this Ohio goaltender as Schofield picked up a rebound all by himself. Ay, ay, ay. That was destined for the back of the net. And this goaltender ruined Schofield's fate. Coop in for the faceoff. Nice little touch to Schofield. Schofield tries to rifle off a shot that gets blocked by a stick up high to Meyer. Meyer drives it to the middle. Right there, shot from Schofield. That's a nice save from the goaltender. Bouncing pucks in the crease. Then sent up high to Meyer. Meyer, goaltender is scrambling down low. Can't find his stick. Couldn't find out which way was up. Nickerson playing with the puck on the wall. That squirts free. Nickerson seals the wall. Now it's out. Back checking is Schofield. Across the blue line. Shot blocked by Meyer. I'm sorry, blocked by Palak. Sorry, blocked by Meyer. Then Meyer from his knees gets hit. Now out. Meyer with the puck. Feeds it over to Shibby. Shibby Gets shut down for an offside.
Go Riders!
Meyer with some words for debitor. Debitor. Giffen wins it between his skates. Back to Schoenheider, who's tracking that one down right in the slot. Sends it over to Corcoran on the near side. That's driven him back down low. Down is Schoenheider. Schoenheider works it out to Hernandez. Hernandez throws a blind pass. That's out of the reach of everybody and out into the neutral zone. Battle for the puck with Sloan. Batted down. Krestov along the wall. It's out to the neutral zone and then back to Krestov. Krestov off the wall, but it just skipped over Corcoran's stick. Sent in. Now chasing back is Schoenheider. Schoenheider leaves it on the wall. Picked up. Shot. Pad save by Mukai. Rebound comes out to the top of the circle. Picked up by Ohio. Krestov blocks a pass with his skate. Hernandez steps into a player. And now centering pass. Corcoran gets a stick on it as Ohio was looking for a one-timer. And then a whistle for an offside.
They both shoot out. Minute 30 and a whistle.
Bliven getting released from the penalty bench. Bliven not released from the penalty bench. Don't know.
No, the other guy got singled back in too.
There must have been a misconduct on the play. All right. One by the Rough Riders. Across to Mattioli. Touch pass to Shibby. Shibby picks up speed to neutral zone. Quick shot. That's knocked aside on a save from the Ohio goaltender. He reached across his body with his glove to make that save. Now on the half wall. Jumped out up high, held in at the line by Dixon. Nickerson dances past two skaters. Centering pass. Ooh, big one-timer from Shibby. And another big save from this goaltender. Oh. Backhand shot toward the net. Goaltender had to stick that aside. Ramps up off the glass. Dixon into the corner. Dixon takes a check.
Elbow to the head.
Now the puck is loose. Dumped in from the red line. Mukai out. Stops the puck for O'Connell. O'Connell. Long pass out to the neutral zone to Dixon. Dixon knocks that down. Mattioli chasing it to the corner. Takes a big hit and a penalty coming on that.
Hey, take one for the team, Diego.
Officials have a quick conversation. That's a board, so that carries a misconduct. That'll be 2 and 10. So minute 30 on the board, but another player is going to have to come across to serve the minor and release on the fly.
No, it's 2 and 10.
Coop in for this faceoff, wins it out wide. Up high to Shibby. Shibby across to Mattioli. Mattioli, it was bouncing. Penalty on the board. Fired across to Schofield. Schofield, quick shot, hits the goaltender in the cage. Tendy hangs on to that one. It must have been. It must have been. That's the only reason he'd be in the box still. Coop wins it up high. Here's Shibby. Shibby dishes off to Mattioli. Mattioli shot. Oh, hits Hernandez in the back of the shoulder. Up to the half wall. Mattioli slows it down. Shibby here in the neutral zone picks up the puck. Skip cuts to the middle. That's behind him. Drags it in. Tries to feed it up to Schofield. That hits a skate on the way through. Schofield on the half wall. Up high to Shibby. Shibby skates to the middle. Dishes off to Schofield on the left side. Sko carries it in. Tries to feed it across to Mattioli. Bouncing puck. And Ohio gets on it. Sends it the length of the ice. That'll get shut down for an icing. 2:18 remaining here in the second. And a 3-0 hockey game between the Prospects and the Rough Ride. It's because Jeremy hasn't replaced the suspension in his car lately. Needs new shocks. Sorry. Got the old Mississippi Leghound feet. Up high to the point, Schoenheider. Feeds it across to Giffen. Giffen. Schoenheider across to O'Connell. O'Connell. That shot's about 5 feet wider than that. Nickerson up to the point. Schoenheider weighing his options. Feeds the middle. Shot. That's blocked on a shot from Dixon. Nickerson all over the player. Now out to the neutral zone. Dixon. Back to Schoenheider. Schoenheider up to Meyer. Meyer has some room. Takes a shot. Stick saved by the goaltender. And now recovered by Ohio. Centering pass. Finds him in the all alone. Mukai flashes the low with a nice glove save. And preserves his 3-0 lead. Shaky feet. Got to stay away from the shaky feet for Matt. All right, driven onto the near side half wall. Up high to the points, held in by Sloan. Battle for the puck. It's out to the neutral zone by Corcoran. Forward to Hernandez. Hernandez sweeps it into the zone. Hernandez chasing down Socrates. Hernandez all over the player. Drives it to the middle. It was behind Dixon. And now a pass over to Chechi. Hernandez breaks apart the play. Hernandez with the puck out of the corner, centering pass. Oh, right on the doorstep. Giffen tries to get off a shot, but it's sticked aside by a defenseman. Ohio chips it free, sends it the length of, well, not the length of the ice. That hit a player on the way through. Krestov picks up the puck. Krestov out to the neutral zone, finds Giffen. Giffen sends it forward, tries to track it. Is that not Giffen? That's Nickerson. Up to Corcoran. Corcoran into the far corner. Mishandle on the puck from Ohio means Nickerson grabs the puck. Nickerson and the Giffen in the corner. Leaves it for Corcoran. Shot that hits the goalie's paddle is on the back of the netting, and that gets shut down. I think that was out. I think that was wide. I think it hit the paddle behind the post. 20 seconds remaining here in the second. Shibby tries to win it to the far side. Does. Cooper tracks it down. Shibby steps into a player. Held in at the line by Meyer with a nifty little play. Forward to Schofield. He tries to kick it forward and misses. Now a race for the puck. Schoenheider back. He plays it back to Mukai, who gloves that, covers it up. 2 seconds remaining. And now Ohio pulls their goaltender for an extra attacker with 2 seconds remaining in the second period. Coop ties it up right on the dot. And there's the horn, folks. That's the end of the second. The score remains 3-0. All right, a return to action here in the third. 4:22 in the afternoon here at Notre Dame on the Olympic rink. Face-off controlled by Ohio. Dumped in, jumps over Schoenheider's stick. He's into the corner. Across to Meyer. Meyer up to the right wing on the half wall. Sent back to Schoenheider. Schoenheider to Schofield. Schofield feeds Palick. Palick on a partial break. Coop takes a shot, pad save, rebound, pad save. And now into the corner. Shibby takes a hit, just trucking up the wing. And then Ohio sends it the length of the ice for an icing. It's nice. The sun's come out outside. We get a nice glow coming in through the windows here, which must be facing west at this point. Puck out to the neutral zone. Nickerson with it. Passes it over to O'Connell. O'Connell back to Nickerson, but it's in front of him. He's forced to skate forward. Chips it up to Dixon. Chips it out to the neutral zone. Dumped in. Nickerson with the puck. Tries to work it free. Now here comes Sedone. Sedone runs into Shibby and is offset by a foot. Shibby steps into him. Shibby on his backhand chips it out to the neutral zone. Dixon tries to find it just out of his reach. Now a poke check by Krestoff. Mukai jumps on that puck as it comes into his crease. Nickerson with the puck off the faceoff. Skates behind his net. Tries to find Corcoran. Corcoran, it was behind him. He's forced to come back down the half wall. Giffen battling for the puck. Now Corcoran tries to get it free. Sent back down low. O'Connell back behind his own net. O'Connell leaves it behind him for Nickerson. Nickerson drives it around to Hernandez. Hernandez out to Giffen. Giffen chips it out to the neutral zone. Giffen across the red line, across the blue line, fires it toward the slot that goes all the way through into the near side corner. Battle again on the half wall. Works down low. Ohio. Bouncing pass hits the back of his left wing. Stepping in was Nickerson to try to look for a shot. He couldn't do it. He mishandled it a little bit. And now here's Corcoran. Corcoran over to Hernandez. Hernandez has some room. Across the blue line. Takes a little wrist shot. Stick save. Now back comes Ohio. Nickerson loses an edge as he backed into Amaro. Now Hernandez has a partial break. Backhand stick save from the goaltender. And Hernandez battles with the player on the end wall. Shibby. Fed to Shibby. Here's Palick. Palick shot. Goaltender doesn't know where it is, but he's held on to it. Up high. Oh, mishandled. Carrying it back, Zamaro. Centering pass, shot. Hits the post! Mukai better thank that post for the good luck. Another shot, that's wide of Mukai's net. As he struggles to find it. Schoenheider with the puck, holds on to it. Reverses. Leaves it. And then sent forward. Here's Shibby. Shibby couldn't quite hold on to it. Schoenheider helps him out. Feeds Schofield on the left side. And then runs into something. Shot, blocker save, another shot. That's beneath the goaltender and in. I have no idea who fired that rebound, but judging how Schofield's headed to the bench, I'd say he had that tuck. And we have a 4-0 hockey game against the Ohio Prospects. There's Mukai giving his crossbar a kiss. Uh, Dixon pulls the puck out of the faceoff, dumps it in, rimmed around. That comes up high to Meyer. Meyer shot. That's wide of the net. Onto the near side half wall. Driven back down by O'Connell. Comes up high to Palak. Palak on the point, seals the wall. Down low. Rimmed around hard. That's a bouncing puck. Meyer steps in, holds it, feeds it. Here's Mattioli. Mattioli up to O'Connell. O'Connell's shot hits a stick and goes up high. Now bounces free. Ohio with the partial break. He shoots. Nice glove save by Win Mukai to preserve his 4-0 lead. Bliven releases from the box. His misconduct is finally over. Bouncing puck picked up by Krestov. Krestov out of the zone. Dumps that. That does not have the legs to make it to the goal line. And now Corcoran bumps his player. And a battle in the corner ensues. Corcoran with the puck. Sends it around to the near side corner. Up high to Nickerson. Nickerson from the point. Mishandles the puck. And now another breakaway. Here comes Nickers' shot. And that beats Win Mukai high glove side. They'll need to shake that one off. I know he's not happy about that. Meyer on the blue line, steps into his player, back to Schoenheider. Schoenheider rips it out to the neutral zone. Off the boards, back to Schoenheider. Schoenheider tries to feed Palak, it's out of his reach. Back to Schoenheider once more. Schoenheider cross to Meyer. Meyer looks up ice. Mishandle on the puck, but finds it. It's on the half wall. Meyer, it's in his skates. He keeps trying to kick it free. Palak steps into his player. And now out comes Schofield. Schofield 2-on-2. Cuts to the middle. Dives on the ice. The puck is covered up by, I don't know who. It might be because there was an Ohio player on top of the puck in the crease, but I don't think he pulled it in. I think he fell and the puck slid under him. So I would leave that be. Shibby wins it up high to O'Connell. O'Connell sends it to the slot. That's knocked down and controlled by Ohio. Ohio, long pass. That's an ice and gets whistled down. I see Mad Doman in attendance behind the glass down in the corner. Up high to O'Connell. O'Connell over to Nickerson. Nickerson sends it into the slot. Tipped shot by Bliven. Goaltender hangs on to that one. We'll also let you know there's some Penn State staff in the building as well as they get prepared for their game against Notre Dame tomorrow. I see them down in the corner. Mattioli into the corner. Keeps driving the puck forward. Now it's pinned up against the boards. As 5 players come together. Ohio comes out with it. Ohio feeds it forward. Broken apart by O'Connell. Leaves it for Mattioli on the half wall. Mattioli out to Bliven. Bliven's got some room. Feeds it forward to Dixon. Dixon on a breakaway. Gets hooked. No penalty. Bliven picks up the rebound. Bliven out of the corner. Centering pass. That's tipped wide by Mattioli. Into the corner. Dixon slows down the player. And now a penalty coming for interference against Dixon. And Rough Riders facing another penalty kill. Face-off will be to the right of Mukai's net. Meyer dishes off to Schoenheider. Schoenheider on the end wall, tangles up with another player. Now it's loose. Lugged to the front of the net. Mukai with a save, ramps it up high. Shot, that's blocked by Schoenheider. Schoenheider overskates the puck, comes back for it. Fed forward to Palak. Palak dumps it out, picks up his bounce pass. Palak, shot, that hits the glass behind the net. All the way back to Meyer in the neutral zone. Meyer off the glass, batted down by an Ohio player. Dumped in by Amaro, picked up by Shibby. Shibby, 1 on, 2 on 3, 2 on 2, 2 on 1 as he beats the player. Centering pass. Oh, what a save and a great blocker save on that shot coming in from Coop. Ohio mishandles the puck. Here comes Coop. Coop's shot, stick save. Goaltender hangs on to that one. And then Coop having some words with an Ohio player who whacked at his stick. Up high, shot from Kristoff. Stick save onto the end wall. Ohio looks to break it out to the right wing, out to the left wing. He mishandles it. Kristoff's going to be there. Bounce pass up to Giffen. Giffen touches it to the middle, but nobody's there. Nickerson now with the puck. Nickerson across the red line, dumps it in on net. Goaltender sticks it into the corner. Dixon out of the box. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Giffen steps into his player. Hernandez steps into a player. That leaves it for Corcoran, who tries to chip it in, and now it's out to the neutral zone. Kristoff takes a big hit, but sends it into the zone. Here's Giffen with the puck. Giffen gets angled off, but he holds on, controls it to Hernandez. Hernandez turns, shoots. Stick save from the Ohio goaltender. Now on the half wall. Ohio can't get it past Giffen. Ohio picks up a loose puck. Now mishandled. Corcoran breaks apart the play. Here's Corcoran. He drives it to the middle. Recovered by Ohio. Touch pass. Corcoran again breaks apart the play. Now out comes Ohio. Tracked down by Bliven. Ohio carries it in. Fires it toward the net. That hits the end wall. Picked up. Sent out by Nickerson, finds Bliven on the fly. Bliven takes a quick shot. There's a glove save by the Ohio goaltender. I would say at this point the Ohio goaltender is sufficiently warmed up with 36 shots. Ohio, turnover. Mattioli drives it forward. Quick shot by Bliven, but that's wide of the net. Now up high on the blue line. Stepping into that is Mattioli to break apart the play. Mattioli tries to split through a couple of players, gets knocked to the ice for his troubles. Now out to Ohio. Ohio across the line. Andrews, that shot hits O'Connell's skates, goes to the near side corner. O'Connell marking his man. Squeezes him off. Helping out Bliven. Now it's free. Picked up by Amaro. Amaro cycles it down low to the near side corner. Centering pass. Shot right in Winslow Mukai's cage. He headbutts that down. Dixon gets it out to the neutral zone. Takes a big hit from Huth. Ham it around. Meyer steps in. Seals it in. Down low to Mattioli. Mattioli into the corner. It was out of his reach. Now rimmed around. Out past Nickerson. Nickerson racing back to pick up the puck. Nickerson goes off the end wall. Mukai forced to hold it off the frame of the net. Now one-handed pass forward. Schofield finds Palak in stride. Held in at the line by Mattioli. And now back. Nickerson, puck's in his skates. He couldn't find it. Ohio out of the corner, centering pass. Finds a player. That hits a player on the way through. Puck is loose. Mukai grabs a loose puck and hangs on to it. .357 remaining in a 4-1 hockey game. Coop wins it over to the near side. Up high to Lindsay on the point. Lindsay dumps it in. Back is Meyer into the corner. He battles for the puck against two skaters. Cooper comes in to help him out. Digs it free. Cooper takes a hit from Eden. Now up high to Lindsay. Lindsay, shot. Hits a stick. That's batted aside. And now up to the top of the circle. Quick shot. Mukai shoulders that up into the netting. Face off, rimmed around by the Rough Riders. Schofield tries to find Coop. Coop outstretched, tips that forward. Centering pass from Shibby is cut off by an Ohio defenseman. Up high to Krestoff on the point. Krestoff seals the wall. Centering pass to Schofield. Schofield shot. That hits a player and goes wide. Cooper in the corner feeds it up high to Krestoff. Krestoff back down low to Coop. Coop to Shibby. Shibby touch pass back to Cooper. But it was a bouncing puck. Now Shibby with the puck. Turns, shoots. That's in the back of the net. And we have a 5-1 hockey game. .255 remaining in the third. Giffen wins it between his skates. Corcoran skates across, picks it up across the red line, dumps it in. Chasing it down is Giffen. Corcoran breaks apart the play once again. Corcoran working his tail off. Now the puck is loose in the slot, bouncing. Comes up high, picked up by Ohio. And Ohio's across the line. Works wide on Nickerson. Amaro centering pass. A sprawling woo-hoo! Nickerson slows up the pass. And then it was fired towards Winslow's net, and he sealed it off right at the post. That was awfully close, though. Turn, shot, blocked aside by O'Connell. I don't think that was really on net in the first place. But O'Connell still blocking a shot. We give it to him. Ohio spins away from Giffen. Fired toward the net, picked up by O'Connell. Giffen drives it up high to the blue line. Here comes Huth. Huth on the half wall, down into the corner. Hernandez cuts his player off, prevents the pass. Here comes Giffen, bounce pass out to the neutral zone. Hernandez chasing the defenseman. It's fired high off the glass. Back to Nickerson. Nickerson out wide to Bliven. Bliven dumps it in. Nobody on this side, so here comes Mattioli looking to get to the puck. He digs it off the wall. Now back onto the half wall. 1:33 remaining here in the third. Ohio on the breakout. That's behind the left wing, all the way back to Schoenheider. Henry tries to play it off the boards. Now fired toward the net. That's wide of the net. Nickerson steps into his player, then pulled away by Bliven. Bliven tries to feed it out to Dixon and does. Dixon on a breakaway. Dixon shot, saved by the goaltender into the corner. Turnover to Bliven. Bliven on the goal line, feeds it right here. And now Ohio breaks that away. Ohio sends it the length of the ice. That'll be whistled down for an ice. 41 seconds remaining here in the third.
We need to beat this team by a bigger differential. Pairwise ranking always matters.
Up high, Kristoff holds it at the line. Here's Hernandez battling for it. It sneaks free. Hernandez picks up the puck. He gets it in. Corcoran, poke check, breaks apart the play once again. Corcoran on the half wall. Hits the officials. He holds it in the offensive zone. Corcoran takes a hit. And now back comes Ohio with 12 seconds to go. Elmore across the line. Forced outside by Giffen. Giffen steps in. Oh, Giffen takes a high stick. And now the game gets a little physical here at the end. But that ends up as a win for your Rough Riders. We'll shut her down and come back tomorrow morning. Thank you much.
Thank you.
Great comments here.
Thank you.
Greg, I don't know if you talked to Greg, but Greg wanted me to tell you that he talked to